Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I am Falak Khan, anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings acquired by these industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with Leaders interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that are proven success formulas for many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge-sharing community. We have one such multi-industry giant on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Mukesh Gupta. Hello, welcome, Mr. Gupta. We are glad to have you here today with us on FaceTime with Leaders.
Thank you, Ms. Khan.
Thank you so much, sir. So let me give you a quick brief about Mr. Gupta. He has had a dynamic career spanning about 37 years across diverse industries. With over 1.5 decades of expertise in hospitality management and over 2 decades in the cinema exhibition business, his journey reflects a remarkable ability to drive business growth and streamline operations, agnostic to any industry. His multidisciplinary experience, spanning functions like strategy planning, corporate affairs, business process excellence, and more, showcases his comprehensive understanding of the value chain and his seamless ability to adapt to any industry. Leading businesses and teams and nurturing leaders has been his outstanding contribution to the various industries he has been a part of. His recent role has been head of hospitality at Raheja Universal, whereby he has worked on feasibility, planning, execution strategy, etc. So, Mr. Gupta, our viewers would like to know in brief about your career journey with highlights on important achievements, decisive steps shaping your career, and so on.
Thank you, Ms. Khan. Let me begin by saying that I traversed many unknown paths and each time rediscovered myself. An IHM Dada graduate, I started with a dream to work in the hospitality industry and grow to be at the helm of affairs, like any other student at that time. My 37 years of experience made me industry agnostic, and I worked with hospitality, real estate, media, and entertainment industry in India and abroad. Each was fascinating, and I found myself adopting to notches of each industry with much ease. There are certain fundamentals you work with, and one can find growth on any platform, uh, um, like understanding the business strategy, ensure excellence in operations through tremendous hard work and systems, nurture talent and carry team to success, basically, and making sure that no one is making sure that one is constantly learning and be open to suggestions. Have an upcoming stance on the compliances. Have an uncompromising stance on the compliances, and be on the right side of the law. That was a basic principle which I was working on. As a leader, within first 3 years of my life, I felt responsible to nurture talent and exceed expectations on the delivery of the company goals. More brief in the sense, I've traveled on 37 years of experience, which I've taken in a different industry like real estate, hospitality, you can say media and entertainment. Plus, not in abroad, not only in India, but abroad also. I've traveled a lot. Southeast Asia was the main hub where I was working, and I have got experience over there. Rather, I was more, I was more, much more, I can say, I was more open to work over there. Rather, I was actually working in the Southeast Asia, places like Indonesia, which was a new market, which was coming up, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, which was just getting into the entertainment. But they were not very, India has already traveled a lot. And these countries were just getting into the business of entertainment. So I was at the right time, at the right place. and I was actually nurturing the entertainment industries over there.
Okay, that's really very great and very interesting, I must say. So you have had a dynamic career with a vast portfolio. Which of your roles have you enjoyed the most and why?
Uh, a new industry means new challenges. Every move to new industry challenged me to bring out my best. I enjoy the move to real estate as much as exploration in the media and entertainment industry. Managing multiplexes was a totally different cup of tea from managing and leading the construction related projects. And then again, putting together a business plan and executing it in Indonesia was a thrilling. Myanmar was a new experience. Uh, Indonesia, Cambodia, and Laos was definitely a challenge for me to explore new entertainment avenues over there. So it was actually I traveled a lot. So basically, these are the places where really I enjoyed working a lot.
That's wonderful. So what is the most important decision you have taken in your professional life?
A lot of decisions which I have taken in my life, a lot more because being in a senior management role, I had to take a lot of decisions which were professionally has to be accurate and correct. Basic principle which I was working on to strive till we achieve perfection and always under promise and over deliver. That was the basic principle which I was working and were the base of all my decisions, which were professional decisions to for my career also, as far as my business also.
So I would like to know, Mr. Gupta, how and when did you feel the need for upskilling yourself in corporate governance?
Okay, it was always part of my senior management role. The upskilling myself in the corporate government was always a part of my senior management roles. Now, at that stage, what happened is I felt the need to undergo the process in the structured manner, and which will enhance my efficiency when I play a role for multiple companies simultaneously. So I thought, this is the time which I should upscale myself in the corporate governance.
Yes, that's there. That's really very great. So, as a corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
Oh, integrity, transparency, and uncompromising adherence to compliances. These are the three important values which I bring to the table.
That's really very wonderful to know. So, when we talk about technology, what are some of the most remarkable changes you have seen in your field with changes in technology? And what changes do you expect to see with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, and Web 3.0?
In recent years, technology has brought significant changes to the various fields, like with IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, and Web3. We've seen a lot of changes is taking place. For example, if I take one example, IoT increased. If I see the IoT increased device interconnectivity will lead to the smarter cities, optimized resource usage, and improved healthcare through remote monitoring. While if I see AI and ML continued advancement will lead to more personalized services, better healthcare diagnostic, and even more autonomous systems. If I see the blockchain, even in the entertainment, we are using blockchain. Its application may expand beyond finances, such as identity verification, supply chain tracking, decentralized social network. Even in the entertainment, we are using blockchain now. So basically, these are the advantages. There are a lot of the other things, for example, big data, enhanced analytical will provide deeper insights, adding business in understanding consumer behavior and making strategic decisions. Web3, well, I can say Web 3.0 will give greater user control over data, improve cross-platform experiences, and virtual or augmented reality integration could also reshape online interactions. If I see, overall, the synergy between these technologies will likely to lead to transformative shifts across industries, creating new opportunities and new challenges alike.
Yes, that's there. True indeed, I must say. So, as you know, like we are building a community of industry magnets. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. So, what are your thoughts about this initiative taken about by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Heval Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
Oh, today the critical need of our country is in the need of excellence in corporate governments. And to this effect, they are creating a huge pipeline of the trained corporate government governance professionals. It is indeed remarkable to see the responsibility they have taken to bridge this gap, huge gap rather, of IDs who are required to bring more efficiencies in the system. So I think they are doing a great job.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for these really kind words. It was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that your insights will inspire future leaders. Thank you so much, Mr. Mukesh Gupta, for joining us today. We wish you the best for your future endeavors. Moreover, trust that this initiative by Directors Institute unquestionably expanded the participants' understanding and enriched their minds. And all the wonderful principles, the values that you shared with us, your career journey that you shared with us, I'm sure, everyone watching this, it is going to help them grow in their careers too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.